If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. Well, the caravan organizer admits the bid for Mexican buses to the United States border has failed. The leading immigrant caravan trying to make it to the United States border admitted after defeat after making the Mexican government provide dozens of buses has vanished. Okay, and to speed them northward, and it kind of fell apart. Well, good job, Mexico. Now, my advice, get them the heck out of your country and tell them, look, everybody has borders. What if the North Koreans decided to go over the border to China? Well, I'll tell you, upon reading, they killed them. Okay, we're a very civil country, and you need to respect our borders. We have a thing in place for immigrants, and it's time people use it. Now, we're going to be back right after these messages.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Today's question on NewsWatch: does anybody really know what time it is? Well, let me tell you what. This weekend, you better know what time it is, and it's time to set those clocks and fall back 1 hour. That means you're getting extra sleep, a little extra weekend. You're still going to feel tired on Monday, but hey, what the heck? So on Saturday, before you go to bed, turn that clock back. And don't you forget. Now, we're going to take this break on NewsWatch, and when we return, a whole bunch more right after this.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Welcome to NewsWatch. You know, we give you a lot of great news, good things happening, and sometimes there's some things that you just got to report. Well, police are investigating a shot. You know, they found one person shot in a parking lot next to the Lawrence County Jail. Multiple police units and EMS were called, and on Milton Street in Newcastle, and that was like 1 a.m. on Thursday. The condition of the victim remains unclear, and no arrests have been made to the point in time when we've recorded this segment. Now, NewsWatch will continue with a whole bunch more right after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Well, it's the Cedar Sports Corner, and it's time to talk about football. And the Pitt Panthers, they're visiting the number 25, yes, Virginia Cavaliers. Now, Duquesne will be taking on Wagner, and Youngstown, they have North Dakota State. Now, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish will be visiting Northwestern in kind of a battle for Chicago, as that's a Midwest game. The Pelicans on the hardwood will take on the Spurs. And if you're looking ahead, the Steelers are visiting the Ravens, the Jets, the Dolphins. The Browns are at home against the Chiefs, and the Bears are taking on the Bills. Now, good luck to all the high school football teams that are in the playoffs. Great season for everybody else, and we wish all those Lawrence County teams the very best. Now, we're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Welcome again as NewsWatch keeps rolling on, and UPMC Jameson made the news. They notified about 200 patients of the potential exposure. Okay, ultrasound probes that were used in these exams were they may have not been cleaned properly at UPMC Jameson in Newcastle. The time frame dates back to October 2017. The internal quality assurance review at UPMC Jameson found that the cleaning process, the proper cleaning process, was not documented and followed for the ultrasound probes used in internal, prostate, gynecological exams, and obstetrical. Any related health risks are extremely low. So corrective measures were immediately implemented. A report was filed with the Department of Health, and they've notified the Joint Commission about this. So just a bit of news there. I figure if you're going to see it out there, things seem to be going okay now, and the problem seems to be getting taken care of. So NewsWatch is going to continue with a whole bunch more right after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
NewsWatch, giving you that important information you need to know. Winter's coming, and you tell the kids, put on your coats. You need to wear a coat. Well, protecting kids from the cold outside, very important. Various doctors have said it's not just the snow and ice that you need to be concerned about. It's also the temperatures. When it's just above freezing, the kids can chill down real quick. This is something to think about as the kids start to make their way and transition. I see a lot of kids still coming out of the school, shorts on, no coat. Not a good idea. The wind can whip up, and kids get wet and cold, and that's just a bad thing. So make sure the kids have their coats on, and make sure you tell these sponsors that you watched them right here on NCTV45. And you know, it's time for that Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, you know, to say the weather's been uncooperative has been like an understatement. Last night's rainy, cold, 50. And when you take a look at radar, what do you see? Rain to the north and west, and it's national shows that still exists. Well, how's your Friday looking? Well, things are going to clear up slowly. The rain will start to turn off at lunchtime, around 11. We'll get up to a cloudy high of 50, and then for those playoff games, cloudy, a low of 40. Showers will return after 1 a.m., but please dress warm, take the rain gear. You're probably going to be wet and cold. Now, Saturday, cloudy and 47. Chance of rain, 30%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, low of 35. Sunday, there'll be an unidentified object in the sky called the sun. We haven't seen it for a while. Sunny on Sunday with a high of 54. Now, Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 42. And Monday, as you go back to work, mostly cloudy, 58. Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 48. Chance of showers, 40%. Tuesday, showers likely, cloudy, 61. Chance of rain on Tuesday is 70%, and that remains all day because you'll get a cloudy low of 47 Tuesday night, and the chance of rain, still 70%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high of 52. Chance of rain drops down to 30%. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Welcome back to NewsWatch. And you know, usually we give you this news in sports, and I just felt that it needed to be an out-of-sports type thing. James Conner was named the AFC Player of the Month. Yes, the Pittsburgh Steelers running back was named the AFC Player of the Month for October on Thursday this week. And Connors carried the ball 64 times for 367 yards, 5.7 yards a carry, 6 touchdowns in October. He also had 13 receptions for 159 yards. So hats off to Connor on a great October, and we wish him well going forward. Let's go Steelers. Go to the Super Bowl. Now, for you, go and check out these fine sponsors because they'd love to see you. We'll be right back after this.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back, and we hope you've enjoyed NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. We attempt to bring you news and views and stuff that is going on that probably affects you that you might miss from one day to the next. And as you're sitting around tonight, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, get a second cup of coffee and maybe another piece of pie. And have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.